Yo! How are you doing on this fine day? It's usually dark back there, but it's daytime. Today, we're gonna test my knowledge of baseball and your knowledge of baseball as well. And what we're gonna be doing is playing GeoGuessr, but with all 30 MLB stadiums. How this is gonna work, I have had somebody screenshot 30 different scenes on MLB The Show, one in each stadium. And it's gonna be my job to try and guess all 30 stadiums correctly based on the zoomed in image. No, I am not allowed to move the camera. I can only look at what's in front of me. It's time to test each and every single one of you, as well as myself. How well do we know our stadiums? All right, stadium number 1 of the video. And before we get into all the stadiums in this video, the person who sent me these screenshots did not say any order or any difficulty that these are in, but they did say some are going to be harder than the others. All right, for this first stadium, I think I know this. I think straight out the gate, I got this one. Just by the resemblance of what looks like a gate. And also, it says Warehouse B. If I get this wrong, I'm going to be very upset. But I think we're up north, and I think we're in the AL East. And I think there has been one man to only ever hit this stadium with a home run, known as the Kid Ken Griffey Jr. By the way, if this is not Camden Yards, and it's not the Warehouse in right field, I'm going to be very upset. Yes, a 1-for-1 Orioles Stadium, Camden Yards. That's exactly what I thought it was. So as you can see, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to show a zoomed in image of one of the MLB stadiums, and it's going to zoom out and tell us what it is. But we're 1-for-1. Maybe I should stop the video here so I don't embarrass myself. Stadium number 2. Edgar's? Edgar's. I am drawing a blank straight out the gate. Oh man, don't tell me I'm about to get the second stadium in this video wrong. Edgar's. Is there like a restaurant or something in one of these stadiums that I cannot think of right now? How about any players named Edgar? Oh, I think it's left field in the Mariners Stadium. Is this for Edgar Martinez? Yes! Mariners Stadium. Oh, I honestly did not know for like a minute or two right there, but I started thinking about players. That's what helped me. Mariners Stadium. Welcome to stadium number 3, home run porch. So it looks like behind my webcam, it's the middle of a foul pole. So I think we're on like the left field side behind the wall. If a stadium built a home run porch that's not in the outfield, I think whoever built the stadium needs to be banned. Now that I'm thinking about it, does the Guardians have a home run porch in left field? Because I know they have the high wall, but I can't really tell from this picture, like, is this a high wall or is this low to the ground? Oh man, do I want to go Guardians right here and risk it? Man, this is actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm locking it in. Before we go to the next image, I'm going to say this is Progressive Field. I think we are in Cleveland. Yes. It was Progressive. Out of that image right there, it did not look like a tall wall. Stadium number 4, and I am looking at rocks. And you know what? They should have made this stadium harder. I know exactly where we are at because we're in California, where Shohei Ohtani fans cry themselves to sleep every single night. Yes, I knew it. 4-for-4. That one was too easy. It was the rocks in center field with the waterfall. We're at Angel Stadium. All right, I'm feeling good about this. We're 4-for-4. Literally cannot be better than this. Straight into stadium number 5. It's a little blurry, but that says 401 to center field, and it's just trees. I mean, first thought was Wrigley, but it's not Wrigley because it has the baskets. Oh man, what stadiums have trees in center field? I was thinking maybe something for the Phillies. They would have given me like the Liberty Bell, but did the person who sent me this send me something different trying to throw me off? Maybe I should just know this anyways, but I'm really leaning that this is Citizens Bank Park. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to say Citizens Bank, and I'm going to go with the repercussions if it's not. Yes! You don't know how scared I was to say Citizens Bank because I had a gut feeling that it was not. Citizens Bank Park. See, there's the bell right above it. That's what I thought I was going to get from this field. But hey, we got Citizens Bank. We're 5-for-5. We're moving along quite nicely. Oh, God, stadium number 6. What are we looking at? Obviously, I know we're looking at a foul pole, but I thought it was just a new design style for a Waffle House restaurant. I don't look at the foul poles enough in these stadiums. This literally might have to be a toss-up because I do not know what stadium has lettering on their foul poles like that. Before I get this one wrong, because I really feel like I'm not going to get this one right, if you've not already, hit that subscribe button because the majority of you watching this video right now are not subscribed. Make sure you do, and I'll love you forever. Now back to my wrong answer, because I'm gonna throw out an absolute long shot. So I'm gonna say screw it. I'm gonna say this is the Marlins Stadium. I really feel like this is not right anyways. No, the Rangers Stadium? Globe Life Field has lettering like that on their foul poles? Oh, I had no chance. I literally had no clue that that was Globe Life Field. All right, next one. We're 5 for 6. That's a little sad. I'm a little disappointed with myself. Stadium number 7. I'm upset at myself for not getting that last one right, but at the same time, I had no chance. And stadium number 7, we're in the water. First two stadiums I think of, McCovey Cove, PNC. And off the top of my head, I think that's the only two stadiums with water because I'm looking at a bridge. But in McCovey Cove at the Giants Stadium, I'm about 99.999% sure there's not a bridge in right field. Locking it in, I'm going Pittsburgh. I really hope we're at PNC Park. Yes. That's what I thought. I did not think we were in San Fran. I'm proud of myself for that one. I swore we were in PNC. But hey, we're 6 for 7. Pirates Stadium. All right, next one. 8th stadium of the video. We're almost a third of the way through, and I think I know this one straight away. And I don't have to say I think we're in California. I know exactly where we're at. And before I answer this, here's a picture of me and Fernando Tatis Jr. because I know exactly where we're at. So all you people who thought I was not 6'4", this picture's in 2019. Yeah, I'm taller than Tatis by like a smidge. I'm right at 6'4", okay? We're in the Padres Stadium. Here's the right answer because I know this is right. It was too easy. That one was an easy one. I knew it. We were in Petco. So you're telling me I got the Western Metal building and 2 of them before I got a foul pole that had letters on it? 7 for 8. I'm feeling good. Let's only allow myself to get one wrong this entire video. All right, everybody, I'm back. And as you can see, it's now dark outside. I had to go do some stuff. I had dinner. I did my stream. And now it is, you can't even see that, 1:32 in the morning. 1:32 in the morning here on August 20th. But you know what? My stadium identifying skills are still going to be off the charts. I'm 7 for 8, and it's time to move on. Stadium number 9, and oh my God, I don't even know what we're looking at. The first thing that comes to mind is I'm looking at a dome, right? It's got to be a dome. And the stadiums I'm thinking of, I know Tropicana has a dome. I know Miami has a dome. I know the Brewers have a dome, I think. Oh man, if I have to choose one of these stadiums for this right here, I'm gonna say this is Tropicana. I'm gonna say this is the dome of Tropicana. This is gonna be the Rays Stadium. I really hope so. Oh my God, absolutely, it was the Rays Stadium. And it was the roof of the Rays Stadium. Look, I told you, see, it looks like it's round. It's very round. On to stadium number 10, and this one, you know, I could lock this in really quickly because I have been to this stadium before. And you know what's funny? I just did a YouTube video on this. The home run apple in the New York Mets Stadium. Welcome to Citi Field. This one was too easy. I don't even know why I was sent this one. Yeah, look at that. The Mets Stadium, Citi Field. I mean, that one was too easy. Like I said, I knew it. That's the home run apple in center field. I literally just spent like 2 hours of my life in a recent YouTube video trying to hit this thing. If you want to check out that YouTube video, I'm pretty sure the box is going to pop up on the screen now. Okay. Guys, if you get this one wrong, look at the dead center of your screen right now. I think I could have done it without the logo in the middle of the screen. Yeah, it's Yankee Stadium. I think that was a little bit of a dead giveaway. Maybe some of you people are now 1 for 11. If you're 1 for 11, it's not very good. But I know I'm about to be 10 for 11. Watch this. Yankee Stadium, Yankee Stadium. I've actually been to this stadium too, and this place was actually off and restricted access, so I couldn't even go in here. I really wanted to see this, and if you've been in there, I hope you enjoyed it, because you know what they did? They stood at the door of this place, and they looked at me dead in the eye, and they said, please back away. This area of the ballpark is closed. Stadium number 12. I'm 10 for 11. I'm proud of myself. Stadium number 12. What am I even looking at? Well, I know what I'm looking at, but what field is this? It's obviously a dome, but what dome is this? If you knew this straight away, I'm very impressed because I legit have no clue where we're at. I got to use my clues. I know the Marlins has like high seating all the way around the stadium, so that's why I kind of want to say this too, because I think the Brewers in center field and right field, I don't think their seating's that high. Maybe it is, and I'm just completely wrong. Oh no, I might have to clutch up Miami right here. I think I got to say Miami. Is this Miami? Oh my God, if I get this wrong. Oh my God, it was actually the Miami Marlins Stadium. Man, it was the dome. Look at that thing. I don't think I have ever seen that thing look like that. I really thought I was going to be 10 for 12 right there. I'm not going to lie. Stadium number 13, and we're looking at a bullpen. down the right field line. I don't know why I just thought of the Rockies Stadium, but this is definitely not the Rockies Stadium. I think I know where we're at. I've been to this stadium. Duh, Trod. This is the National Stadium because I literally had seats right behind this bullpen. Oh my God, my in real life experience paid off. Nationals Park. And for all my OG baseball knowers, if you guys want a little fun fact, the game I was at National Park, if you guys remember back when Bryce Harper was a National, but there was a game that got rain delayed. I forgot who they were playing. And it was like a 2 to 3 hour rain delay. And what happened is Bryce Harper slid over the bag and hyperextended his knee, and he was out for like a good chunk of the season. I literally think up until the playoffs. Guess who was at that game? I was at that game. Stadium number 14, and I'm looking at a big old wall. The Rockies Stadium stands out to me again just because I know it's a very tall stadium, but I don't think it has windows that looks like this. The stadium kind of looks blue. Do I think it's a blue team? Like, do I really want to risk that? I guess if I'm saying blue, this could be the Blue Jays. Ooh, is this the hotel in center field? Oh my God, I'm actually really glad I said the color blue. This could be the Blue Jay Stadium. This could be the hotel where people could stay at. Oh, I am so clutch, and my brain is working on interdimensional stuff here at what time? 1:49 in the morning. The Rogers Center, that's exactly what I wanted to see. It is the hotel. Stadium 15, and I am blessed with an easy one. This is another one from my previous home run trick shot video. I tried to hit this godforsaken slide 2 hours almost again, and I know exactly where this slide's at. Do you? This slide is in the Milwaukee Brewers ballpark. I'm locking in my statement. We are 1000% in the Milwaukee Brewers stadium, and too easy it was. I knew this was the Brewers stadium. I got another easy one. The home run apple and the slide have given me nightmares. Halfway there, and I've only missed one. That's pretty good. With this stadium, we're officially over halfway. I'm 14 for 15, and we're at another stadium with water in the background. And like I said before, I think the only two MLB stadiums in the game that have water in the background are the Pirates and McCovey Cove at the Giants Stadium. I feel like I am legally obligated to say that we're in McCovey Cove at the Giants Stadium. And that's actually my yacht. You know, I loan it out to people all the time. My Ferrari's on board. We're locking in McCovey Cove. I think this is the Giants Stadium. I think we're at Oracle Park. Oracle Park, it is indeed. I'm 15 for 16. I'm looking good. Stadium number 17, I think this is another easy one. Maybe you don't think this is an easy one and you have to think for more than 3 seconds, but I know exactly where we're at. There is no doubt in my mind there is only one stadium that has a fence line that has ivy all the way around and has baskets on the wall. We're at the Cubs Stadium. We're in Chicago, and this is Wrigley Field. I know it is. Too easy. Wrigley Field. Too easy. I knew it. I didn't know it was right field of Wrigley Field, but I knew the ivy was on the wall. Stadium number 18, and I'm looking at the Chick-fil-A cow. I want to say the Braves have this Chick-fil-A cow, and this is embarrassing because I call myself a Braves fan. This has to be the Braves, right? Am I really forgetting that the Braves Stadium has a Chick-fil-A cow? I think this is the Braves. I think we're at Truist Park. I want to put all my cookies in this jar for Braves Stadium. Oh, thank God. I almost got that wrong. Man, and I call myself a Braves fan. I should feel really bad about that one. Next up, stadium number 19, and I really don't know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at two men on a board that have an M and an S, and the colors are red, white, and blue. I kind of want to say the Twins because the Twins are red, white, and blue, and I don't know if the M stands for Minnesota. Oh, I'm really going out on a limb right here. The other guess I was going to say is the Reds. I feel like the Reds have something like this. I feel like I have to say Minnesota. I'm going to say this is Target Field. I don't know where this is at in Target Field, but before I see the next picture, I'm going to say the Twins Stadium. Man, I am getting lucky with some of these guesses. I did not know for some reason that was in center field of Minnesota. 18 for 19. Stadium 20 up next. I feel like I got a little lucky on some of these. Stadium number 20. We're officially 2/3 of the way through this video. Is this the part of the Rockies Stadium that I was saying earlier? I kind of want to lean that this is the bullpen area for the Rockies Stadium, right? Yeah, I feel like I have to like this in. This has to be Coors, right? Because the amount of home runs that I've given up in MLB The Show to this stadium is a ridiculous amount. If you have a lefty batter, I think they're hitting in this about 5 million times per year. Yo, round of applause for myself. I am knocking this out of the park. No pun intended. Another correct guess. I'm 19 for 20. Man, I'm essentially batting 950. That's what 99 Lou Brock is going to do for me when he comes out in this video game, by the way. But hey, it is the bullpen at the Rockies Stadium. We were at Coors Stadium 21, and I got another absolute alley-oop. Now, as a Braves fan, it's going to be a little bit sad that I know this one. Well, not really. I know this one more than the Braves Stadium because there is one man that has hit this train on a home run to deep left center field. And that man, by the name of Jorge Soler, hit the train. I want to welcome to everybody to Minute Maid Park. Yeah, Jorge Soler, you helped me out with this one. That is the train on top of the wall in left field. Like you guys can see, some of these are easier than the others, but if you're not very familiar with the stadiums and their surroundings, you might not know. But yeah, this was Minute Maid. I knew it. We got another one correct. Stadium 22. And I'm looking at seats, I guess. Wait a second. Is this the seats that one lucky individual sitting up at the top right of this stadium was having a very nice and beautiful day with his woman, and they were kicked out of the stadium and I think banned because they were having a little bit too much fun? If you know, you know. I think we're at the field that's about to be put down like a 19-year-old chihuahua with one leg. I think we're at the Coliseum. I have a strong feeling we're at the Coliseum. I think we're at the Athletic Stadium, locking it in. Oh, yes, indeed it was. The Athletic Stadium. Another correct answer by your boy. Stadium 23, and good thing I know my geography. Man, these last few I feel like have been a little bit on the easier side, but I know exactly where we're at. Do you know exactly where we're at right now? No, you're not looking at anything inside the stadium because obviously you could see a building. We're looking at the skyline of a certain stadium. You were looking at the skyline, you're looking at the beautiful arch in St. Louis. I know 10 million %. We're in the Cardinal Stadium. We're at Busch Stadium. Just show me the correct answer. Absolutely. I mean, I am doing good things right now. 22 for 23. On a Stadium 24, though, I wonder if a few of these are going to be a little bit more difficult as we get towards the end. Stadium 24. Oh, off the first glance, I'm looking in the center field of somewhere. I don't know off the top of my head. This one's a little bit tougher than the last ones. Oh, man. I actually have to think about this one. I don't know where we're at right now. So is this like a West Coast team? Because I don't really think there's mountains in the background of any East Coast team that I know of. This would actually make some sense. I don't think the Dodger Stadium has stands in center field. I really do think we're at Dodger Stadium. I'm going to lock in Dodger Stadium. I really hope I did not get my second one wrong right here. Oh my God. I was really nervous. We were at Dodger Stadium. Man, I didn't remember center field looking like that. What I was remembering about Dodger Stadium is the fans in left and right, and for some reason my mind thought the section went all the way across. We're 23 for 24. We got 6 stadiums left, and Stadium 25 is another outfield wall. 412 to center field, another stadium that has like greenery in center field. I feel like I know this one though. 412, I feel like we have to be looking at Comerica, right? If this is not the Tiger Stadium, the absolute dungeon known as the Tiger Stadium, I would honestly be shocked. I really do think we're in Comerica Park. Yes. Yes, Comerica, it was. I remember Comerica having the greenery type thing / wall in center field, and as soon as I saw 412, I was like, no other stadium that I know of that I think besides maybe Minute Maid, which I knew they didn't have greenery in center field, was that deep. So yeah, that one was not too bad. Comerica, W. Stadium 26, we only got a few left, and I am looking at a section of fans. I think I know this one straight away, and if I'm wrong on this one, I'm gonna be really upset with myself, but this is another stadium I have been to in my life. A stadium that resides on the East Coast of the United States. If this is not the top of the Green Monster in Fenway Park, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely. I knew it. I'm glad I saw the fans and like the awkward seating sections and that little sign going up, because I don't think any stadium in the history of stadiums has anything like that. So nice. Another correct answer. Fenway Park, stadium number 27. And I'm looking at an outfielder in front of a very deep wall. It has to be center field. 407? 407 to center field with a tall wall. So I'm debating between the Diamondbacks and the Brewers Stadium right here, because I don't think I've said the Brewers. Wait, no, I have. The slide was at the Brewers Stadium. So is this the Diamondbacks? I'm going to say Diamondback Stadium. I'm going to say we are in Arizona. I'm not going to lie to you guys. If it was not for the process of elimination that the slide in the Brewers Stadium was already taken, I really do feel like I would have went with the Brewers Stadium. Another correct answer. We're at Chase Field. 26 for 27. I got 3 more left. Stadium 28. Where are we? Oh my dear God. I have no idea where we're at. Is this 2 vape pens that they stole from my local high school? Just from first glance, it looks like I should be playing at a COD Zombies map. It's like a generator that I need to turn on or something. Oh man, this one's brutal. I actually have no idea where we're at. I don't know why, but the White Sox is leaning to me in this one. Are we at the White Sox Stadium? Where in the White Sox Stadium is this at? Are we at the White Sox Stadium? I am gonna lock it in. Oh my God, oh my God. Why did I forget that? It's the Reds Stadium. Oh, it's the things that blow smoke when you hit a home run. Dog, I forgot about those. I had such a strong feeling that I was gonna miss that one. So I'm 26 for 28. Best I could finish on this now is 28 for 30. Well, everyone, I'm mad. I cannot believe I just missed that last one. We got 2 left. This is Stadium 29. And I really do think that the last 2 stadiums I've not said are the White Sox and the Royals. I'm just looking at peppermint patties somewhere. I feel like I have to say the White Sox right here. Back-to-back White Sox answers is so ugly. The best team in the league, by the way. Man, I hope I'm right. If I get back-to-back wrong right here, choking my chances at a good quiz at the end of this video, I'm gonna be mad. Oh my God, yes it was. Man, I honestly did not remember peppermints being on top of the center field place in the White Sox Stadium. What do those even mean? I got lucky. We got 1 stadium left to go. The best I could do right here is 28 for 30. And the very last stadium of the GeoGuessr MLB The Show video is what I thought it would be. And I am really glad I went White Sox for the last one, because we are indeed in Kauffman Stadium in Kansas. Well, I should say Kansas City. This is the Kansas City Royals. Yeah, just ignore that. Kansas City Royals, Kauffman Stadium. Lock it in. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Kansas City Royals. I knew it. We were at Kauffman. I remember those little gold crown looking balls on top of the center field scoreboard. So with this last stadium, I finished 28 for 30. 28 for 30 means I got a 93.3333333333333333%. So I would have gotten an A-. I guess I can't really be too upset with myself, but I am mad I forgot the Reds one. But like I said, I can't be too mad because I got a little lucky on some of the other guesses. So there it is, the official MLB The Show GeoGuessr Stadium Edition video. If you guys enjoyed this style of video, let me know down in the comments. And if you have not already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like this video as well. And I will see all you fine people in the very next one. Peace out, Trod Squad. I wish I would have gotten 30 for 30 and I could have made a documentary about myself. That will never happen because I choked.